It's all fun and games until you shoot your sister while the immortality field is down.
Leave that?
Welcome to Watch Rick and Morty, the weekly show where we take a look at some of the Easter eggs, important moments, and theories from the newest episode of Rick and Morty.
Actually, I just realized I don't have my wallet and my bus passes in there, so maybe...
Stay strong, Jerry. I believe in you.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. On this episode, we'll be taking a look at Season 3, Episode 5, The Whirly-Durly Conspiracy.
Snoopy bloopers. I told you if you tried, there'd be 2 funerals.
Number 3, poor ol' Ethan.
Ethan! Hey, it's okay. Sit down.
You might have thought Summer's ex-boyfriend Ethan was merely a new throwaway character, but this actually wasn't the first time Rick's inventions have taken a toll on this airheaded high schooler. Way back in Season 1, he joined the Smith family for Christmas, while he and Summer were still an item.
Come here right now.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Ethan. I love you.
Love you so much.
All while Morty explored Anatomy Park inside of a homeless Santa Claus. At the end of the episode, Rick needed a new host for Anatomy Park, and Ethan was in the wrong place at the wrong time, though it doesn't seem like he took much convincing.
Cool. And who pays me?
Who knows what happened to the park after Morty hit him with that Morphizer?
Ooh, looks like a 422.
Oh, a couple cranks on the scaling knob with a 4-dilobyte crossfade would fix that up.
Number 2, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids meets Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
I'd call that progress.
She's huge.
And normal.
I'm not normal!
Okay, this says reverse. Done and done.
Rick and Morty loves to pull from the tropes and traditions of science fiction, and this episode is no exception. The Morphizer that Summer uses to accidentally turn herself into a giant monstrosity was clearly an allusion to the 1989 Disney flick, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
You're not supposed to be playing up here.
The giant-sized Summer we eventually see terrorizing Ethan and Trisha's date is a reference to the classic 1958 monster movie, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. It's always interesting to see how Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon are gonna play with the established rules of science fiction, and Summer's storyline is a perfect example of parody done right. Before we get to our top moment, here are some of the best lines from this week's episode.
Is that a hoof collage?
It's perfectly legal if that's what you're wondering.
Quit it.
It'll wear off in 6 hours. It's cheaper than banning dangerous people from flights. I mean, let everybody buy a ticket, right? Otherwise, the terrorists win. All right, folks, you're free to get up and walk around the cabin and maybe take the wormhole out for breakfast.
Okay, you could do the dinner one or the breakfast one, but not both.
Number 1, Rick's robot heart.
Your friend has Class C or above cybernetic augmentations. Emphasis on the above.
Well, that explains a lot. We've known Rick to be an emotionless, nihilistic alcoholic, but we didn't think he was literally heartless. Turns out, aside from his arms and legs being go-go gadgets, he also has a robotic heart at the center of his chest, keeping him alive. While this not only explains how his body hasn't completely shut down from alcohol poisoning, it's also a poignant metaphor for the man who shunned emotions and human connections in his quest for knowledge and technological advancement.
What is my purpose?
You pass butter.
Oh my god.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.